Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in today's video we're going to be having a look at the Bitcoin price and we're also going to have a look at the S&P 500. Now FOMC will be announced very soon and the FOMC could have a big price impact on the price of Bitcoin. We've got some new patterns I'm going to discuss, so yeah, let's get straight into it guys. I'm Crypto Kid. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like the videos, make sure to leave a like. That's all I want in exchange for this information. It really helps out in the algorithm and it's completely for free, and also subscribe if you haven't already. But guys, nothing in this video is financial advice. This is just my own personal opinion, what I see on the charts. It could be 100% wrong, it could be right. It's just based on perspective, so always do your own research. But guys, let's jump into the video. So this is the price of Bitcoin, and this is the daily chart for Bitcoin, and there is a lot of things. I wanted to just redo some analysis, make things a bit more cleaner for you guys. So I went back and I did some right now. So this is, we're gonna see until, this is till 14th of June of last year, and these are some of the things that we can see that happened on Bitcoin. Now I have some important resistance levels, supports, and also some potential price targets as well that Bitcoin could see. So let's start with this. So we had a very nice ascending triangle which broke to the upside on Bitcoin. This was on the daily chart. It was beautiful. So this was a beautiful chart, and if you notice here as well, we saw the FOMC literally right before this massive pump. We saw the FOMC interest rates announcement. There was also CPI that had to do with this, etc. But FOMC, you could say, was one of the reasons that Bitcoin went up this high. But I personally believe it was the CPI more so, but just an interesting thing to mention there. But this was very nice. We had, this was just amazing. And as you can see, this purple resistance box is very important too. Now it's support. We have major touches here on the daily chart, and actually it extends all the way back here as well. So this is actually very important on Bitcoin. And if I'm not mistaken, if we jump into the weekly chart, it also extends way back here. So you got to realize, guys, this is like huge support, like huge support. Like 18.5k is actually an insane, potentially DCAing zone, and I don't think people realize that, because honestly, this is just insane. Like, we come back all the way from like 9th of November 2020 before we had this insane pump. There was resistance here. There was some as well in the 2017 pump. So this is actually a pretty important place, and a very nice, in my opinion, place to be DCAing into Bitcoin and other cryptos that you like. So this is a very important zone. That's one to keep in mind. Second of all, let's go back into the daily chart once more. This is a very important support as well. We have 18.9k. We have, again, major touches right there, right there. It just goes on, and that's a very important zone too. So 18.9k is a one not to miss. Now we're coming to the more important ones. Not important, but the more immediate time frame ones. We have 20.3k and around 20.3, 20.4k, and we have 20.8k as well. Now I'm going to zoom in a bit more so we can see the things that are happening immediately in the short term. The first thing we saw was this amazing bull flag right here, and I'm going to get rid of this head and shoulders for now, but we saw this amazing, I'm going to jump into the 4-hourly chart so it's clearer. So we had a very nice breakout here, very nice breakout here, and boom, we had a very nice consolidation phase upon which we broke to the upside very nicely. And I mentioned this in my previous videos. It's in the Telegram channel. You can join. It's completely for free. It's in the link in the description below, by the way. Let me show that here. So completely for free. I share some of my TA, some alerts when I post videos, etc. And as you can see here, I post some of the TA. This was what we had a couple of days back. This was a funny one, and I just put the videos and the TA, etc. So it's completely for free, and we already have 840 subscribers, which is awesome, guys. And follow me on Twitter, guys. Follow me on Twitter. This was a picture I took with the co-founder of Sandbox. That was awesome. So that's CryptoKidCom. It's available here. But let's get back into the chart. So yeah, this was a very nice one. And as you can see, we had a very nice move to the upside. You can measure the target of this like so. So boom. And we even went even higher than the target, which was awesome. And now we're forming the exact same thing again. However, this is the things that we need to consider. First of all, we need to consider FOMC. And the second second of all, we need to consider, actually there's a couple of things. Now I got rid of it, but I'm gonna draw it out again once more. So let me get my brush. So boom, boom, and boom. So it's basically a head and shoulders pattern could be forming. I think it's too early to say that it is forming, but if we break below this support right here, this could cause us to lead all the way back to 20.8K. So that is a one to keep in mind. That is a potential drawdown scenario. However, if we break this resistance here of around $23,300, then our next target could be $24,000. And again, if you were to, open a trade, personally, I like to open trades with, minimum 2-to-1 risk to reward. And I don't like to, use more than 10% of my portfolio in a trade. And I personally don't like to risk much. And also, if you go back to some of my older videos, I talk about risk management. You could also find some stuff there. I'll probably do a video just talking about risk management in the future, and what I use with leverage, and how I don't, how I risk. So it's actually pretty important. It's basically more important than TA, so I could do a dedicated video for that in the future. But this is, what I'd be looking at. Potentially, this could be a nice one, 1.2 to 1.75. It's not too bad. Then you could break it to, if it breaks up to break even. That's something you could be looking at. Again, do your own research, guys. This is just my opinion only. So don't, this could be a good entry, and then you could move your stop as well. So I got rid of my indicators. I'm going to have a look at it again. The MACD is looking very interesting because we just had a bullish cross exactly right now. We have to wait for this candle to close. There's still 1.5 hours to go, but we had a bullish cross on the MACD, which is awesome. That could confirm this move to the upside, and that is a 3% move unleveraged, which is awesome. And if you want to trade, guys, I personally, I've used Bybit and many other exchanges, and I think Bybit is one of the best for derivatives. And you can, if you want to sign up, you can get up to a $30,000 bonus. Why not? So you can use that link in the description below as well. And for TradingView, you can get up to $30 put towards your new plan if you want to sign up too. So this is the potential bullish scenario. Again, the MACD looks very nice. We're seeing that we flip to a green bar as well on the MACD, but again, we have to wait for this candle close on the 4-hourly chart. So this could be awesome. We're above the MA ribbons. The parabolic SAR is bullish. So I think 24K could be possible. But if we do break to the downside, then again, watch out for this 20.8K resistance. But I also want to have a quick look at the S&P 500. Also, this is what we can see on the S&P. So I'm just going to get rid of my indicators so it's more visible. So this is what we can see on the S&P chart. We have a huge downward moving parallel channel, and also we have this ascending triangle forming on the S&P as well. Now, important resistance levels to look out is the $4,280 zone. The take profit for this parallel channel that we currently broke out of, but let's see if we can retest with volume. It's actually $4,365, and the take profit for this triangle, if we break out, is $4,700. Now I think this could be a likely target, and if this happens before a recession, then we could see a mini bull run on Bitcoin as well, and that would be awesome. However, in the short term, we can see we're seeing a inverse head and shoulders forming on the S&P, and a very important place to look at is actually right now. If we break above around $4,088, let me just draw a line there. Not there, I want to draw it here. Then I think the target for the S&P could be like so. We just draw the length of the inverse head and shoulders. We put it above the breakout zone. It comes just above this take profit. So this range is a very interesting range to consider if S&P breaks out. I just thought I'd mention that because this would have a huge positive impact on the price of Bitcoin. But guys, that is it for me today from today's video. If you enjoyed the video, again, make sure to leave a like, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I hope you learned something there, and I hope I could help you out in some way. But take care, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.